They plan to hire for industrial jobs.
Okay, guys, I'm back and for another round of Pokemon Go. I was stopped the stream because my phone was acting stupid, and I thought maybe the servers might have been down. And it turns out that it was actually that the phone itself was the problem. For some reason, I don't know what was going on there. But I still have like another minute on this, and I actually ended up getting my Pikachu. So I wanted to show you an evolved Pikachu while we're doing this here. So we're going to go ahead and just evolve it. Normally I would pop an extra candy to do it, but I'm not going to. I just caught a really high level Pikachu. It was a 503, I think it was. Let me just pull it down here to the Pikachus. P-M-O-P-K-P-A? Okay. So you can see right here we have two different Pikachus right here. We have like a regular Pikachu. Obviously it's electric type. And something just spawned. Let's see what it is real quick. We'll come back here for 1 second. Let's just see. Okay, nothing important. So we're going to go back to this here. We're going to scroll down all the way down to Pikachus. Hey. Cut that out. Okay. So we have, I wanted to show you some different versions of Pikachus because it's important to kind of see this. This one's a normal one too, nothing fancy. Again, Thunder is its elite here for it that it uses. Again, this one also is Discharge. So I'm not sure which is the better of the two to evolve. And let's see, this is also should be a Thunderbolt. So I kind of feel maybe that the Discharge would be better because it's a little higher level. So I'm going to use this one as the evolve. So we're going to evolve this. It's a high level Pikachu, so we'll see what's going to turn into. I'm assuming it's probably going to be like a 900. Maybe an 800 something is what my guess is, just from the fact of how many of these I've evolved. So there it is, a Raikou. And it looks pretty cool looking. Actually, I like the Raikou better than the Pikachu. So we just got it involved. So we just basically, you can see I got large sections. My Raikou is turned out to be a 1222. Wow. Pretty impressive. It's a lightweight one, so it's an extra small. Electric Thunder is its new. You can see it's a pretty high damage. 65 is one of my higher level damages on that. So, and I don't have enough Poliwogs to go ahead and evolve them yet. I need a few more of those, and I could do it. But it's nice to know that now I have a Pikachu that I can evolve. That I've evolved. I'm gonna leave those ones there. I'm still gonna leave those two behind. I'm gonna clean up these candies. Just get rid of that so I can kind of clean up those smaller ones out of there. So we have a Raikou, which is up here. Wrong way. Raikou. And I just wanted to show, well, I'm going to show you the one that I'm really proud of. This is the one, my most popular one right here. It's SN Snorlax. Where's my Snorlax? It can't be fucking dead. Well, let me go by hit points. I better not have lost it. Okay, there we go. I was going to say Mr. Fluffy. Oh, that's right. It's no longer called. It's no longer under the M or S. It's under Mr. Fluffy. Mr. Fluffy is my Snorlax. Super high level. He's maxed out. I can't get him any higher right now. He's the only one I've got. I've cracked him out of an egg. So we're just going to kind of drive around. You can see there's my Slowbro. Pretty impressive looking. So we're just going to kind of drive really slow. Listen to the radio a little bit while we're driving. Or maybe not listen to the radio. We're just going to drive just for a few minutes and kind of see what's got it going on here. We're just going to be gentle, and we just got to keep our eyes on the road and just basically let the game kind of tell us when there's something close. So I drive through a lot of the neighborhoods because the neighborhoods seem to be more productive than driving on the main thoroughfares and the main side streets. So I go into the neighborhoods. I drive kind of slow for several reasons. A lot of stuff spawns that you wouldn't necessarily find otherwise. And while we're doing this, we might as well do this as well. I might as well go ahead and put off a incense. And we're going to go ahead and do that. So we're just going to go ahead and just drive around, have fun. And again, this game, you got to keep your eyes on the road, keep your hands on the wheel. You don't want to be sitting there playing and looking at the screen while you're playing. So Fortunately or unfortunately, however you want to look at it, I have a fairly good understanding of what just knowing how to move my hands around without looking at the screen. So it's just basically it's one of those things like I know I shouldn't be fidgeting with something, but I'm a fidgety person, and this kind of is keeping me from actually smoking cigarettes right now, which is probably a good thing. I'm trying to stop smoking cigarettes because it's something I go through phases of it. I'll smoke for a while, and I'll stop smoking, and I'll smoke for a while, and then I'll stop smoking, and then I'll smoke for a while, and then I've been smoking probably cigarettes since I was 17. So it's been a long time. So pulling over right now actually because I know what that was, and I really want these. So these are pretty noisy little dudes. I don't have any more candies to give them, so I'm hoping I can catch them with one of these because these are the only balls I have right now, and kind of one of those things that's just I'm hoping for the best. So we'll see. And wow, we got him on the first catch. I'm assuming it was a curveball that helped. Maybe it was a curveball. Yeah, it was a curveball. Curveballs are pretty money. If you can get a curveball thrown off on a Pokemon, it helps. It helps immensely. The para, I'm not even going to mess with because it's not something I want. And we're just going to go ahead and go straight and keep focusing on what we're driving here and not try to stay. Again, I stay on the side streets for several reasons. I can drive slower. I keep a little more alert without having to worry about the fact that my causing traffic. Residential streets are really better. As you can tell, this is a residential area based on the map. I've had a lot of really good luck with residential. Because of the residential, I feel I've had better luck just all the way around. We're going to pull over and catch this guy here, so we're not driving as this happens. Some of the things I'm kind of proud of. I was supposed to get a computer this week, but I opted to actually get some repairs done to the car that I have. Nothing super. I got just an air filter replaced. I replaced some tires that needed to be replaced on it, and I have a lot more work to be done on it, and it's probably going to cost me another $1,000 or $2,000 over the course of the next year. But I wanted to make sure that my car is not. I was getting kind of nervous. I had a tire that was really bald. It had like no tread on it whatsoever, and the other one was kind of equally as bad. And but I had, they were my front tires for a while. And I had them sitting on my rear tires for a minute. And basically what had ended up happening was I basically said it's time for me to get some new tires because I didn't want to accidentally blow a tire on the freeway or something like that. So we're just kind of going through here. Just the object right now that I'm at is I have to catch pretty much everything that I deem worthy. Now, some people are Pidgey hungry. I understand that because you can evolve faster that way, but at some point you become frustrated because the Pidgeys, as you level, so do they. They become bigger too, and they are harder to catch as you become a higher level. So it becomes one of those things like where you're just basically, chasing after, more Pidgeys, which in my opinion you could spend more time and more energy on maybe a bunch of EVs that are 25 candy and not, as opposed to some of the 50 ones. There's quite a few that are just 25 candies, and they're pretty easy to get a hold of. And we're gonna go ahead and catch this guy. We've just pulled over right now. So pulling over, and then when we catch, we move on to the next one, and we just basically just move along. It's do anything if you're just to me like that. This is getting out and being social. This is my way of kind of getting sound down so that it'll still vibrate, which will let me know when there's something in the area. So that's fine. I always register, which I hope if you see something actually curveball, and it doesn't say it's a curveball. Sometimes it says no, it's a normal. And they can be annoying. I've noticed that the energy in El Paso And I kind of feel like kind of burnt out from catching so much shit. Being level 23, where I'm just really kind of, not that I'm over the game. I'm still kind of the element of it. I still like the sociability of it. But now it's kind of turning into like where, certain neighbors are getting pissed off because people are driving through their neighborhood. And there's one of the guys at work, I can't stand these motherfuckers, and they're in my yard. Oh, that's stupid people. Sometimes it's best just to let them sit after a couple throws to help a little bit by just letting them go. Helps. Actually, hopefully it registered as a curveball. I'm hoping it did. I'll put my other window down. It's fucking hot. Don't ignore, because I'm looking for specific creature types right now. And without looking at the screen while I'm driving, we can't rely on neighborhood. There's about 7 puka stops within a short little area where I can just drive around in about the Ratatail. So again, this is just one of those games. Afterwards, or maybe not. Well, right now I can't really watch. Some gyms here because I would like and the power of a good Snorlax. I'm a big fan of Snorlax. And there's a little fuck it up, but even still, it doesn't fucking a ton of weight behind it. It is a very heavy puka, and it's one fucking great job eating shit down. And we're gonna stop here for a second and catch another Rhinogon here. I hope it's a low level. We can sit here for a second. I think we're good. Oh, this is a 500. We're just gonna use regular ball best. We'll see what's going on here, but I appreciate you all who've been watching and supporting me by just hitting the like button and the subscribe button. I appreciate that. I promised my target goes, instead of trying to get it in a hurry up and just get one right away, I'm actually going to get my birthday comes up in September, and I am projecting that even though I'm assuming the reason why drastically because I'm not streaming live on Slither. I'm not streaming live on any of these games that are really popular. This is popular in its own way, so it doesn't really attract the live streams. It more attracts the people afterwards, which I really need those too. But I want to get a better computer, so by the goal, and with that target goal will come a lot of better quality streams. Able to do live gameplay for you computer as opposed to where you can see my interactions. I can be a little more animated. In public, I don't get as animated. I'm actually more subdued. Matter of fact, probably when I get home here in a few more minutes, I'm actually going to do a live stream for Slither. I'll be doing probably that as well, but I just wanted to hit a few puka stops for probably, again, so basically for about another 20 minutes I'm going to do this. I'm just going down to one of the areas that I know is a great spot where there's a lot of puka. I have to get me some I could probably wait till tomorrow morning. I don't know. I still got this incense. We're going to go in there. They just spawn at random. I've been able to get my evolved executor. I got that one there. My first Charmander. Fucking all these damn names are so hard to keep track of. my right, I know that without even looking at it because I've been through this area enough times. I can tell you that there's a gym to my if I show you here, there's a gym right here. Let's see what gym that is. I might actually on it there. It's a level 2 gym with only one guy on it. So I'm going to put my and we'll go ahead and red light. Yep. And the green light, and we're on our way. We go. So I may go just so I can have more bragging rights. Can get taken down very often. Valor is kind of the nemesis. Actually, I can't. Real quick and go get. There's a stop here too, or pokey stop. I don't know how you want to. And this is one of those things. We're going to go ahead and put the critter up on there now while we got a chance. Let's go ahead and do it. We're going to put this on here. One. And I got the number 1 spot. Catch this. Need to run to the next evolution. So that's another reason why. And I'm hoping I get that because she's a pretty. I tell you, and some of these are just a few that actually has a. It's the only one really that has a male and a female actual classification to them. The rest. Let's see here. See, that's my baby on right there, Mr. Squirts. Mr. Soggy, but I was like, that doesn't do me very well. So this fucking thing, hopefully we find a few others. Got a fucking couple balls. I need more potions than balls right now, but it's always good to have a couple ultra balls and. They can do it without getting any kind of collisions going on here. We want to make sure that we're. Sounds nice that finally my tires are grabbing to the road. So much better. Oh my god, man. Shoot. Those front tires were sliding everywhere, man. So, yeah, but we're just going down to this little spot. There's a couple. I gets held by. As a Valor account, but he's level to start taking gyms or putting gyms up. So I'm waiting until he's about 15. So I still got about 4 more levels for him to go. And we'll do this stream for another 10-15 minutes. We'll pause, and then I'll go back to being behind the camera and doing a regular stream where I'm listening to some good dubstep and having a fun time playing some Slither. So then that'll be a good fucking experience for me because I need that for me. I'm missing playing Slither. This game's fun. But also at the same time, it's like I miss some playing my other games. I miss being able to talk on in your world too, because this isn't just about building a community of people that are looking for something different. It's the same. There's a ton of games out there, right? There's a ton of them out there, and see, these are both locked. We're just gonna go ahead and hopefully we get a potion. We didn't get any potions. I'm gonna. So I'm going to take out my Vamporian, and I'm going to basically show you how to tear down a gym. This is basically here, pretty easy. I might even take that other gym down while we're doing this. The car and park, so we're not moving anywhere. And we're just going to battle. So now with that Rainer, so that way I have 3 water types, and obviously I want to leave. I'll put one of my high levels up here, but I saw that they're all pretty much water types, so I'm just going to fuck them up real quick. Now watch how fast this goes down. You're going to see here. man. And you basically swipe to get the hell out of the way of them, and you basically swipe the other direction. And you can see I'm just beating them down to them. Like they're trying to be a part of this right now. I'm just going to fuck this gym up in a hurry so I can try to get somebody else. They obviously didn't stick around, they left. Put it up here. I'm really wasting my energy. I'm just doing this to show you because in the morning I sometimes don't like to stream while I'm driving around and stuff, and it's just already enough as it is. And beat on it again with some more water types. We got basically, I'm going to change it out with my slow poke here. He's going to put that in the number 1 slot, and then we're just going to go ahead and beat on him for a little bit. So we got a bunch of really good Vapions. This one's one of my favorite. The slow poke's got a super fast. Don't let the name. And he's just, and we're just going to use my ultra attack. And I could fucking probably do a little bit better job of keeping myself in check. So we're going to go ahead and put this up. So now we got ourselves on 2. Are really the right way to keep. You want to keep your water types with you. So we're going to make sure. My Omnistar, I don't even have enough for my Omnistar, so see, I'm out of potions. So we'll see here. We got another gym, so we got 2 gyms under our handle right now. So we'll probably go stop and see all those gyms as well. So we'll go see what's going on. Again, as we're looking around, we're just kind of being gentle and driving. Again, don't. And tactical driving, I'm not trained in. I'm more trained in how to. Several different, as I was driving around as a private chauffeur for a while. Of them, take them out to dinner and out to a night of party. Obnoxious, which is par for the course for drinking. And, that was kind of one of those things where you just basically, now Mystic's pretty much running this neighborhood right now. Mystic is becoming super popular in this area. For a while, I was wondering who was going to, but Instinct is kind of the less popular out of all of these. Just right now, we're just looking for, trying to get ourselves some potions because I need them really bad, or I'm not going to be able to battle anymore. So got ourselves up on 2 gyms. I had my my Snorlax up earlier, and it took him about 10 minutes, and he was the only fucker on the gym, and it took him 10 minutes to tear him down. He was just so beefy, and they just fucking kept beating on him, that they were triple teaming him. So they, to try to get him down, and it took him every bit of energy to get him out of there. So it just shows you, like, that Snorlax is one of those, man. I'm a super big fan of Snorlax. My Raichu, I haven't really used him yet because I just got him, and he's at 1222. So that's a pretty high level Raichu. I figured that was the highest critter I caught was that, the highest Pikachu I've caught. All these names are tongue tires, man. Jeez. So we're just going to go ahead. There's this little route that I have here, and it looks like it's kind of dead for the most part. So, but this is just kind of what happens at night. People come out at night here, and they stay out till about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. And then I usually go to bed around, I've been heading home at around 3:30, where I'm not, I would be normally streaming at home maybe for that matter. But right now we're just basically going around, we're just hitting a couple Pokestops to try to get some potions. It's not seeming to happen right now. So I'm probably just going to call it a night for this and go home and do a stream for you guys on the regular camera. Go get a room, dude. Come on, teenagers. It's so annoying seeing teenagers sometimes. It's like, oh yeah, I'm sexually active. Yeah, I get it. We're all sexually active at some point. Some of us are just sexually active with themselves. So, but yeah, this is a fun game. Really enjoy it. Tonight's kind of low energy for me because it's a Monday night. I've not really been really kind of been bumming out because it's just the heat was really bad today. I spent most of my morning kind of doing errands, being an adult, and funny thing about being an adult, you start being an adult, you fucking don't want to do shit like, fucking play games as much. And then this type of stream like this, where I really can't see if you're chatting with me or you're hanging out and talking to me or leaving comments and stuff. So it makes it less fun. I enjoy games because it's a social thing. I do drink, but I'm not like a drinker. Like I don't go to the bar and drink. I don't go to a club and hang out and drink all fucking night long because to me it's dangerous. You can get robbed, you can get mugged, you could fucking lose shit that you probably really want, like your license by getting a DUI. There's just too many fucking variables to focus on. So a lot of times that's why I like streaming behind the camera and hanging out with you guys and getting to see some of you guys come and leave comments and stuff because it's a lot of fun. So what we'll do is we're almost back to the house. I'm going to leave those things alone for right now because I don't want them. I should get them, but right now I just want to go home. It's fucking hot out. It's fucking gross. It's been so fucking hot over the last few days. Let me see if I can catch this son of a bitch. I'm going to pull on here real quick because I need this puck of stuff anyway. I'm probably going to get me a soda or something. I got soda at home. Never mind. I don't need to spend any more money today. That's the other thing I've been noticing, man. It's like I hate spending money. Oh, he's a 614. Shit. I got some berries I can throw on him. Let's see if that'll help. So the berries, candies, the same fucking thing. Oh, he was just right on the fucking right time. It's going to be a dick to catch. So we'll see. That was another curveball. We'll see if it registers. It's acting kind of strange. He fucking got out of it again. Let's Barry. See if that catches him right there. I doubt it will, but we'll see if it does. Okay, it's going to be in a brat. I'm really proud of myself. I got my laundry today. He's almost a fucking 400. He's almost at 700, man. That's a fuck. I think that's one. The screen, tapping the screen, tapping the screen. Fucking didn't stay at all, man. Switch it up, but we'll just do. God damn it, dude. Let's see if that caught him that time. Caught him that time. Thank God, dude. Dude. Fucking crazy. That was fucking ridiculous. Candies. No fucking goddamn shit I need. It's just fucking a bunch of Pokeballs. I mean, I'll take them because you always need Pokeballs. Trust me, you do. You always need them. That's pretty much it for the night. On this one, I'll go home here in a few minutes. I'm actually just about 2 minutes away from my house. I'm going to situate my computer, get it turned on, and get it situated for a stream. And we'll go. Just hear me talking to you, and then we'll set it up for a Slither, maybe I'm missing some Dipio. I could. And some dubstep would be nice right about now too. I listen to a lot of talk radio while I'm in the car because the radio stations around here suck. There's only one good talk radio station here, and it's not even any local talk. It's all stuff from syndication that's made it. Can't think of his name right now. Clyde Lewis, I think. Clyde Lewis is really good. George Nori, who tires are fucking gripping the road, man. Boy, that's nice. Fucking these hundreds. I don't know why this lady gave me hundreds. I wanted fucking. There's another fucking another shit. While we got the stream going here, there's another something else just spawned there. I catch those things fucking. They're a dime a dozen, and they take a lot to evolve too. Oh shit! Another rat. God damn, dude, these rats are fucking everywhere. And so what I'm going to do is I'll stop the stream here in just a second, and then you'll see me restarting the stream here in probably another 5-10 minutes, where I do some Slither and some Dipio. So thanks for stopping in here with me, and you have a great one.